card ya go and I'm sweating with me and about time me card ya fi some sweating with a sample and the Supremo idea near chairman sweating on enra would up and walk up in my own sample and I'm sweating my baby sound come on I'm on to channel sweating walk up and come on and I'm sweating my baby sound come on now I'm a biasom at your command on Morocco and I'm anti-man sweating from Morocco to no and come on by the watch and in anybody has some game and sweating on no sebetia basso first quarter final France Bukuni take it when also at the semi-final of the ongoing FIFA World Cup and also Toja me partner and a production team now led by OKT ranking the top ranking member Shadrach the King Otusansum Anna, the attendance at the precious sponsor. We be not can be another some parabra still the baby girl and a director a program na no pay amae. E bia ba kan ka kan bia no pay. So when ana ya anamposa dia na wani no. Adia be wa hu afakodam ombebuaw. Ama bia so etimo kama ka so million inside and I just omo adade last stop. And omo board ma kuma se kwada so juna say me market your pay 0541 565199 no makasa ba hospital. Atamfo band Kaka chose one of the specialists in Japan Serbia or Betty Wabako Kobo and Wako promise now for the Chama Bar Hospital. Dr. Bar and some Ababro, no such to a sort with the monopay. Dr. Bartras Okumasa Tons Algo, a bind our hospital and what's across Printers Road 18 Johnson 0244 988004. Amuzia food need a Makatos a wa, I dear a honey papa, and it is an ultimate a war team and a person free nasa nyamas etimi kwa amuzu food and one no ba wo ko saloon akwakoye utia aya pebi so ba gim na fako cosmetic shops e wo Ghana nyina kwa we say ka bia fei wo pano dudo ma do ani tem enso to kuma setafo enhia so muzu Johnson 0242955056 na no makasa alaska say wo ma damo so tima fe na bibia so etwo comment about wallpapers nasa blankets about 3D design sibia so for color side wani tem e ona kache kuma sia je wo dumia no boss of melody show anymore. Your Mrs. Anochi Plaza Fair Floor and cross circle TikTok Ronma. I have for last call 0200281080 and what is Spy Entertainment or more and some other nurses Spy Fiesta with medical and also 8 months to draw. I'm a be some etwa come away. I am nurse in Shaba Hotel. Wasa nurse in Konya and a Jumedian Airbaso. I am 19th of July 2026 and you man on show papa na Jumedian Air Coso. San Soma Mr. Hando Ku Ghana Cities and on it nurse medical party album. I'm on to turn out come DJs and a hype man on Dawson W Bomudi and I'm sweating to Namia Duba and we are Babu so come never open us a ticket in Libya 024310 2777 so no makasa tabia takum and one obi atafre be metafre e woman power good and sweat with brane na kanesa no say premature ejaculation asibetu a e takum and what your bar nothing kasematiko e takum anababo na bia kwa kama ba bia tondo bia kwa we say kam 0243 686861 na no penifo kasa immunotable supplement African Tanker Pharmaceutical and Research Center na bia mekacho say we your number 1 immune booster ababu ama system na jira brand afa ya de bia timetron say do concert ba bia ton do bia kwa we say ka bia fan emulator supplement 0535112873 24 kasa akwadano wo Johnson payini Johnson anasa say ni nyina no say juso kromon kwadia we de akwadan Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic na Dr. Mensa say sasado no de bia ba sasa no bia kin fan wo ba bia enu atwo bia no bone a ana de atana say nei wakase wonya na so ntimi nya ya me say that Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic no and babu amulo kochi Guinness depot na opposite and so ma do na chema boso kwa so and what enka populima tem so ayano aka no asa no so and so tira so Madina Zongo Johnson you can see the building name and your airport ma ko na no mo kotu kasa na bia so eti ko kama 0244921269 na so no 24 and so etima kasa na bia ko kama ejama Ruta natural product no and so to adjust Ruta Mester and so trouble so some malaria anate to electro se kudeku and so to the man what Ruta live no abo mo jana security be security am bias eto kama and so to the man tidano pay what the one be chewa ba bia to do bia no akwakojo de 0242662220 na so no panifo so to ka so madam ya de sem ne ba ebi wa chana senso betima dia bro yen senso na sentantam so amfanfi opanya fa no Sani Dora won so kate na Sani dia ni komanie wonum se Sani yakwa Cup no and yebisa Sani say ajay na yɛkɔ Cup no players de kɔ yɛ football say na nyama kɔ na Sani say yɛn kan fa twa bia say Carlos Queiroz no ɛyɛ coach adema Ghana no Matias ade ano boy o ɛno no timi isu ya na isu no say kana ebia owo kudus bia anaka bibi besesa na oni kudus a oni other players nti de ne ɛwɔ na ano de adwuma yɛ tiesema wɔpanya fan Sani Dara ɛbitudwa.
Imagine the number of our top players who are injured. Look at Kudus. Look at Jiku, Mohamed Salisu. We have Kofi Che also on injury, and some other players on injury. So he couldn't have played the way we would perhaps play if we had, for example, Kudus playing. We don't have it. So he played according to our strengths. Honestly, I don't know why some Ghanaians are irked that we got out at the stage we got out. But the truth is, let's just be honest with ourselves. Our squad, from the start of the competition or ahead of the competition, we all knew that this was the strength of our squad and we cannot punch above our weight. I would perhaps even say that we did much, much better than we had expected. Number one, we won against Panama.
Don't send P. Amiache Fenwati, and you be saying, say, Panisani, Yanya with the Miamisa, Nano, Udi, Komaka, Onion, Panini, Kafude, Di, Komachurch, and Samu Bebre. Now, Adebakwa, Udi, Okaya, na Ghana for Pesomote, Aya, ya purchase, I will Kroma, and I say purchase, Kroma, and Yaha, and the politicians, Equiteska, our the there's astroturfs, our dwa, women contacting even expertise, women's HR, when Tisani Naka, and Emma, you bono and so enquiry so yente Sani ekwadi tuja.
Okay. If we are honest with ourselves, we all saying this thing to attack any political. We should also look at expertise also. A lot of the times you find that government wants to do something. There are a lot of experts in the country, but because of politics, you won't pick the experts, you will rather pick people from the party. I'm not saying this thing to attack any political party, but to say that, for example, astroturfs are being built all over the place by politicians. Do they even consult the FA and say, if we build these astro pitches, can we use them for league matches? The astroturf in Medina could have been used as a Premier League center if the full measurements are considered.
Because they are small.
They are small. So you can't use it for proper football.
Sani Dara, one of us to the Badon SMP Amiatia for your safety attention. No, now you run and some National Sports Authority. Now you need Komoka, Kayania Pena, the day other Yao and Pof Accra, Ono, and a National Sports Authority Tibrakase. One the Tia Nona Papai, Eddie Komobre. Number one, you be son says, Yakasa World Cup. You better host World Cup now. I know, sister, go because a Ghanaian team will host World Cup. I don't disagree with the person, and the business a day, what you say, and so it to me at the tray.
Game. So I wish we could all get that experience to watch, sit, and enjoy a World Cup, and then think, why can't Ghana, why can't we do this? If not now, why don't we prepare? What do we need to do? Let's just ask them, Charlie, we want to host the World Cup in America, in Ghana, in 20 years, in 10 years, in 5 years, in 30 years. What do we need to start doing? Let's be humble and start the process. When people say, oh, Ghana, we can never host the World Cup, I disagree. We might be able to do it with our neighbors. We might be able to do
Ghana, Nigeria, Ivory Coast,
and maybe 4 or 3 countries. We can do it if we decide to put it together. But let's give ourselves time. Morocco.
Na Sadak Mame opinion fan Ismail Addo. One answer a legend Edmonds of folk team no. Na papa is say Ghana League na ebono. On said that clinical striker bia, clinical finisher bia. And some to a league message what we trust the no share league na. When say strikers no modemano and said that and conquer yentie sama and also odituja.
But for the other parts of my life, you know, I started following, but I haven't seen anybody. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, you say Ghana League, as back to its original glory. It's if the stars are there, if like there's some kids coming up, we can encourage them, we can push them to be better on the air. Why don't we do that? Because to see it's like
Komo kakra na wapanya finish malado enso dia toja na yenram enso atimo transfers nim kakra bi na poka pomra no fam no nsam no mai ena no pa winim se reporter eba eno se na agimai wono na okochi club fan Vision FC se sia me no kasa papa yi woni Vision photo kwanta pai dia channel se ono kasa oni club bi anes okochi reporter enso atimo ka eno se na kwaku agimai no reporter eba no se study Malian enso etwa se mo se ka the said coach Nempo, one also about the coach. I'm a channel so to come. I don't send P. I'm here for Shark Mammy Kevin or Sassibe. Now, you need Komaka or Sassibe to Sudiano. Reporter and South Eto can say, 1 year of folk contract and some Atwabana and a reporter. And also Etwaba and Anissa and Penifone Kelvin Eddie commercial extended and some Atwidiama and South of Folk. Baba and Shoko Nabias at your camera. Now, reporter women's South Etwaka and so says Xavier Commander or Master Chamo, so go say, Nempo. And no baby also drew Nebia and Yaman said Uncle Master 5 Kevin Osasbe and some 18 to from House of Folk and some one man reporter Yan South 8 Macado SMP Amia for not Tompo Akodai and so says Babia Becobia honestly general such a menapa now honestly played Mabecha United team reporter in South 8 Kansas Swedo All Blacks Wobodomo Jim initially I had just said Diana Stars team no koi then some I just a better for such a Tomonton and from Sans Anamediama, and so command town and so to form no, I can from Eba Ubadimwa, Amagana Rice and Wa, and Abedi Babia Tom Mubiako said can be natural. Company Limited say Omni Prosal capsules, Truman Capsule for Congo, Antanadiaba, Konokope Bisaman Saba, Aya Hospital, and so Caribbean Watch, the Atanasa 3P Gallic Mesa, and I'm Aya Drababwow, Nempono Pabia Seto come at Yama, Kojak Farmer Akabi, and Watch Politan Clade Debia, Mekato Sakonoko issue at the par, Nebias coming from a Lawson Beverages Company Limited, Dr. Lawson Delayman Diabetes, and also at me the Benempo, the Attorney Saudi Delayman comes to Snapper, or Babu Bema Bobby Abebuano, Midima for Abba Santa Doctor, the time but also Go School Johnson, who do a doctor Charistic Company Limited, Zara Mister, and the G capsules and some 81 who Copebia about Senabaya, a between Misa Yadia said their fruit summer Beyonce to Kama. Now he said Tabatek air garages and sweat one ma, Wakano said you tear be out the car. Wow, number almost trying to come and I'm sure to make a ban body works, a ban spraying, air condition, and then accident cars now are banning. I know where the man come, and I'm sure to make my Tabatek, air garages, or more Akate, and Abako Kumasia, one more in between us and a Georgia Hotel and a Greco office, or animal 024 0542 275252. Nelson Maswataka Seahorse, SP2 engine oil, no, Makato Okoyo Kanye, or Taboteka. Na wakwaje and also Ediago Canamo, na and so trouble ama engine no and trot mercy piasita, Sanya Babwa, Numpo engine so and conquer my car prevented from overheating, and which I don't bet to a cobre as I extending engine no nasa and not life from a biaso at our command 0542 and I say 0540 4243 86 and so at Maboko Capo.
Oh, young Rem, I was so like chemist to no master and I don't pay woman say young can't say oh yeah Bearman and Finiaman Koya and your Zimman Plaque capsules and your Perro Panya instant a day and Albertintiana Washan so brown so like 14 commoner Wape and Ray Piano and a bit me a bois Nabi Bianso Koy Adiama so like in Ray our German so maybe I'll be Abedebiato your numbers near 0245616028 when it's so like company 14 commoner KFC what am I Daro Momochas and woman go so a woman be na Black Stars box mill no go Nusua, and Ekoswan so me official meal partner at the Ghana Football Association. Into the Black Stars box meal no, woman share 4 pieces of chicken, and I feel Ubena 2 crispy tenders, and I will like chips on some and Subetimiaka, a Koku 100 Ghana cities, and I feel you are wow do no sujinamo, a 35 Ghana, when some Nebetimaka be, Nafe Wanya, or chips no, and I feel one tomato sauce, Nibi Nafe, what Kawanum, maybe be a kama, KFC, dear, I have finger licking good into all, and I feel didn't have in your my kama, high sense, Roma Daruman, I pay, you ram Roma Swear, and the TV, and I will pay washing machine, and Azamia, sound system, water dispensers, and what, microwave, and a blender, sending your ma, a Kawin, I know a high sense, Roma Daruma, your beer, our showrooms are, a Ghana Fanaba, the Amon kind, Mamma, our Quasiman, and I feel, a Timota more, or outside Accra, and no Ayo Kumasia, Doom, and I feel Tana Sunano, I had yes, on some like high sensor, when you are bought to my 0302 550 000. Now you think come up Pimsai Company Limited, Oman Taruma, a Samens Vita, Halba Mission Capsules, and Anaja Yanum Biana Fabaya Mama Drew Mama Bia Wontumi Enya Juma Wontumi Eni Kache Ewon Pamyin ano Adia Sam Sabetime Ka Drebi Nafu and Yamanko Agai Malamis no and some no mu ebi achasene eno de said ye tia pa ni say ya malaria bi and hawadwina obenum bi na afa no abo agai prekese garlic mister and some no adwama so ni nyina no Adia say onya bia and obetimi abo na afu and Yamanko ye ade amount na way our German so my mubabiano 0500888890 now what in common and pay ye rum our manabella daruma manabel fast food I know and I make come for the amasa pizza and I open fried chicken asembia jollof would be and I open dear fried rice and asembia rice and stew in I know manabel na daruma parties outdoor and our engagement amo ye a year now a trimo ye kwa ye Dia, Ninano, Manabel, Adiani, and yes, Savi, I was here, Botuma, our chronom, Kumasi Adie, Yatibabi, and Amon chronom, and Yajinamupa, Ye0249030830. Now on the Manabel, a dim comma, only dim comma. Bibia muno obeche ode akode akoneja onso adwane na bibia fine ene anope yebekwa mono ne na afie de kakra enso asoso edi amao yeba ebe di aka edi afri o se bibia boko ba se bibia fine o
ani bibia fine good go to kakra nyame be inshallah nyame be ya why are you Shaddai ene fiada o
nezu ene fiada
de
ya mekabuja ba ye boy nyai ye boto aso Capo but your bot was we are born Sunday in well, I was saying, come on, and then I've young latest and Twasso and Fa M1 play a very intimate Yatim Ba and Rag games across and Namia to my matches Nibi and so Ababasona and there's Spain one more and the bottom ever bought Naninamuno Yabacha and Rag game across so France from Morocco and a day of Brandy and France for one which Morocco Bomu economy no Ama Morocco find to me ante game no Ama woman train and fa woman bois na matcham and of course no penalty Eddie Kain Abamu our game no mukra Abranda ya starting game no be 28 minutes no and a penalty by Mbappe akwagina chire we will go king Wanilio Messi and afa one more fight for golden boot or World Cup engineer radio nua ebe baku mienu yasim bonu wono ensu ekutam ti abrantia your friend is Mbappe Eddie Kain ebo penalty eseno and sana game no yato so na yato so bese ne Mbappe ase penalty game no moye so ya ready no so mebetimesie Mbappe free na fe wa mia goal ewo in the second half no 68th minute goal no and so natimi asu ayade wonsam no ade on the 60th minute emom and Mbappe at the ball way at one area unia and so ngina alasi goalkeeper ya fa no yasim bonu masa enyasam go to kra na ze go na no wasepa na oseni goal ewie no and Brantia fa ni se ne Osman Dembele and some Nadabako Abaka on the 66 minutes and go for 6 minutes later. Anna Osman Dembele and Sodabako at the Kauma and the second goal Suya Morocco for at Yabati Omugusua, Womu Prase and the France for Ninabuno, Womu Elusu Kemuna, Yatim the San Comunino, I want some at the airport and Anofe and some at the Abese, Osman Dembele, 5 goals and was in the last 5 World Cup games. One and some let me upon us Dembele, our form Ejano, and some let me Sokumo as a new man, Ekoye at the Amoniaman for the Ballon d'Or winner. Sir Oboni say ya, Nasayano Bapono, not France, Etmisako Winnie, and the World Cup in the another Ballon d'Or, SL Lodio, because already Champions League now, what it can bookie European tour and a ticket at the Asani bottom ladder. What the World Cup knows also now a science goes, HCA, and I don't know, Ebe Hupa. Ama fast starting point this Ballon d'Or there says wa yere no kakra bia wo betimi assign returning and on some title I do some no after number France say woman so promoting pa am say woman baba ya and the 4th joint most wins team our World Cup team one also what's a goals pa no woman goals no I have 45 goals ana woman ase woman Italy ana o ma join our the 4th position our World Cup no ma ya do some already Brazil woman 79 goals. Germany as 70. Argentina woman 52 goals. And I say Open France and I for Italy woman a 4th joint. Woman no a 45 goals. And I'm go for woman and some letting me say a day. I won't come a day Mbappe and man of the match award Ekoi and some letting Mbappe be Conra. So the Unia as you come here the award man farm and Ankabahaji one and the winning and as I say 8 goals and what's say I will walk up him. Why 3 assists and I feel man of the match award so far. One and some massage 3 and Junior Ogusum Nako and then Nanim and Kakra 3 man of the match awards 3 assists and I feel 8 goals and one also Letimiasa. Yadu I won't come in at the airport now say Madrid players or Muko World Cup man of the match awards for Mojia and Mbappe at Senegano why trouble why the Makumako 3 not Jude and some iron 3 and I feel Vinicius Junior and some player 3 de ma Brazil answer and on also a free mu ako in say Jude ewom obetwaso and I feel Abrante Fennis Mbappe and some no ma otwaso dendendia ya do some na de Mbappe no say why first ever player I want no reach 100 goals and assists and I say goal and assist no about the goal contribution mako 100 and what drew of them France women national team no 64 goals and I feel why assist no mako 36 one on some ayade ama on my ayafra womu and the France ya do some na de ba say I 20 World Cup goals and Abrantia ya fan Mbappe was 20 career games one on our World Cup no na at the age of 27 akudai ekoso etna entian or bogos say amasa onya World Cup mienu kan de World Cup tally ni de be rabbe because juma na why no anom say achase do some no and some na dem na ro pe e ntumade so na anra yasim bonu wono so modem mo na nya ise Morocco mu bonu wayi amedu ba bi Mbappe and some na penalty unia boy yi unia so eche pa na yasim bonu masa anra omu frimu de ne mom omu celebrate goalkeeper ne say o ka womu a anra Morocco modem no na e wo soro a untimi ngi goalkeeper ya fa no yasim bonu amfrimu maninga ye anra okwampa e ya juma no ama juma nso meko ye na wababa goalkeeper was serving 4 penalties our World Cup since 1966 and no open play na fe penalty shootout ya bo our World Cup no why no mako and 9 and was serving and so the joint most our World Cup since 1966 and no the for my day by doing something and so na buy a simple and Mbappe you game no Mbappe ekobam no masa enra ogun Mbappe ni manse o enka Mbappe entimi anse goal ama France woman qualified there enra nko mebo ne din pa na wabo ene goalkeeper no nso ngaba so ewa adwuma enra ya simbonu enso ngaya ya di ene sa later sini nyina no atem na enra Liverpool womu former coach Jurgen Klopp enye na enra wono nso buy ebe monitor game ni ewie no hanu say ha ye kasa obi ni bobo Mbappe no oni bobo enra ye wie yam ana coach no nso ni apprentice womu enso to abasako mu a ye do nsamade ba womu twa picture wo bo en apprentice Mbappe abaso enom ye Jurgen Klopp free na so ye de ba ye de latest no awon nsamade ba now nim say Mbappe no enra woni Ashraf Hakimi on senadam for pa any Ashraf Hakimi na for Ibrahim Diaz kra dem say woni na e wo matweto na enra ye wie ye o console wo mu because mzawa teammates any wo mu anafe Wadam for Prakope, Ashraf Hakimi crowd one no PSG, mo boya, ana ujano kwan, from the Madrid, a do baby, one na mo ko shopping, mo Germania, and Tenra, o consoli wo mo, after say game, a banner ya, yatem na one summer day banino, a yama no across the say, one sir and a Morocco, as a Morocco for no more lack, our World Cup him recently last year, woman called semi final, na and France for an and Noki womo, at do mo film, I said, woman lack, but woman lack and woman call woman man woman kosia in a France na ya bad luck at them a moment because I have back to back and a France way at them I'm a woman as you woman and take woman free move our another World Cup and ra woman to me and continue and call woman and also a France way and I have woman doing something in know at them never Mbappe and woman say Marie manya do and then my name amo called the semisa say Belgium and Spain and woman ever ball Mbappe and why now we are Spain and over Pesa with the Lami Yamanum and I feel Gavinum Ebesia and Diagro and as a Belgium Lukaku num and I will share no so no dear baby Oma do no Omu and mine Omo Mesia Omusembia ya drink Belgium 4 and as Spain debut was baby Oma do no a more than part team beer Uber do a nice on him but Oma ready and to play any team and on Kama with that for and Natuja na France for and Romusha Morocco no Udu Paris our France Montensoa yes Morocco for the hard dream Morocco for at as Montenso SS and Yama say now France Ashawa now Udin a dream and after to trust some our Montenso and Tiano Paris I want to Morocco for no womuno omo France opa enti dwumadianum na cross we no ana afe womu ensom na di enyamra sam ewo ne Paris Montenso anya wonko a shawra ko de mebekọ London na enra yawe London anwumra no so masa London sunio acha sene womate si Montenso na tse Morocco foi womunti womu jai na way to way na we are to way na se enwama ekosom ewo Montenso no aya enwama bia Morocco foi womu aje ewo nkofon cross adon nsam ni nyina no atem na balami jama ani Spain womu training no masa woman ya bread and nkofo ya imagine say aya dan at the grand finale there womu ebekọ until ami yama and the boys no ewo training na Luis de la Fuente aya coach ate ama Spain womu nyina no aya juma no womu ya juma ne pa na womu aya very calm ewo training na womu jomo ball no womu pia womu ne ball jonom and ebe ball Romelu Lukaku etim and womu kosia into womu prepare very well for game and no bass into boys and I will show my dem womu komo nyina no and Dani Olmo akasa was say on the World Cup no ogusom aya juma ne ade and do work nyina no say o kaso on rate ni selfa obama ni self 8/10 until Zambia obe say go our do 1% abeka na wonya 9/10 no oguso agina 8 goals na no wore say ne and ansom na be bana afi and you metima 20 ade amano wo musa say na say wo no say mo koma ni we team ban ananka musa because already na before ni a train say France and Morocco abebo anu so no de team bia soro so be Spain no uko bisa other opponent is munya mu Spain abeba no obesa or divert attention na ni nyina mu no was team bia ni wa ready and to play against Spain na mum no wo mu de o ma ready and yansama wa dem na to da gafi and so say yam obi antisa one de obesa we ready besie na Gavin say ono de Womusan is the best player ben a bodjom wa. Wunim say who pan was so no. On said nim di via hu e Belgium team no nemom omo bo as a team eno na ma do ha na o andareti omo a ebe ha dwen enti omo Spain omo nyo ma dwen say omo ko ene andareti eno ayen koma eno so ngade bana gavi say wate e internet say grand finale no omo de Justin Bieber ebe ba na ono enso be perform e the grand finale and we half time show and no baba no so Justin Bieber kra no we obi a openasemo openanyum pa na ebe na ni say ono enso ebe hwe na fe Justin Bieber our picture so na fe Spain ebo final na mo wa say enye say Justin banko say obo wa mo omu Spain for no wo mu adream and so be final and no aye die for no ma de boss no wo be say oba ball a rocket goal the grand finale against one was so Argentina yes Opelio Messi and any team no the grand finale na wa boss a rocket goal no e the atonet na Leo Messi so be su no no aye nkoma efo no adem na be do nsam ni nyina no and so ade banama me ene Erling Haaland ne ni nkoma England so aye hu na Erling Haaland so ne ni Norway foi adwuma mo bo no ano sepa na enra eno mu sa ne sam mu ko Norway and asamuti news every Norway ba news no aye na etesen because emodema mo body ano o mu ba ye just say mo bo na mo say so goals ni ade so many years ni be over 20 years nkonya mu yi no sign a city feeling at say and was do nowhere obia ni agem panifo and nkokora obia I am proud of adwuma wo mo bo our US
here at this World Cup. Can you tell us just how much excitement is there back in Norway at the prospect of playing England in this huge occasion?
To win against Brazil and then go and play England in the quarterfinal in the World Cup is quite special. And I think if you watch at the scenes back in Norway, this is not normal for Norway to be. So it's super special.
Is all the pressure on England, do you think, because they are seen as favourites? And can you take advantage of that?
Yeah, definitely.
And the feeling and then also across we are doing some no of them bana unim say a branch your friend said Gerard Consa and so reporter ban say FIFA a suspension no 2 matches and we serve game against Mexico no say 2 games and unia and some nice say ono serve World Cup him you doing some bad news at the England now players are say England etimi qualify at the Euro semi final no mu yellow card woman timi I Declan Rice, you won. My gay account Jude Bellingham, Eddie Aram Granada Soccer, and after Antonio Nusa, woman, players as woman, dear look at our this stage, woman Timin Woman, our next stage, I know, dear friend, my dear Banabuka Saka, and woman said, Zero Conside, too much ban, and in some unsweaty maker following, and a red card, our D, Editia Mexico, Evoboko, and Senate City was woman, woman Timin complaining, woman complaining, because a rules and regulation ya di adwuma nyomo ana e control yentie Bukayo Saka.
We'll never forget. So
what does he represent now for you?
Yeah, David Beckham is an icon for all of us. You know, he is also because he's been to these tournaments for England and had some crazy moments for us. Some that we will never forget, the fans will never forget. So yeah, that's what he means to us.
Bukayo, you're sympathy for Jarell Quansah.
Sorry?
Is there sympathy for Jarell? Frustration.
Yeah, I just found out that obviously it's a 2-match ban, which is incredibly frustrating for us and for him the most, I'd say. But yeah, it's where it is. We're not here to complain. We just need to adapt and pick a team that's ready to beat Norway.
The win over Mexico.
England camper. You don't some Chelsea Enra Alonso a reporter our training or na Cobham first day at the Chelsea manager. I have found Xavi Alonso Masana was you na Alonso tactics bia or start maza na no day na boys in here na Copama okay Copama jinemu Omar report Manchester training session and some na so Alonso no reporting some yes and you madam Chelsea emu abeden aduma next season and as we to coach papa and I'm abedu no coach fan Xavi Alonso and attending some P and some at the and some day our Chelsea no more than Mom, reporter Banessa, according to Bruno Guamaras, to say, reporter Banessa personal terms with Arsenal. I yes, Womu, and some return the Canada until 2031. I already say, and now the next step, Arsenal for one day, not agreement, woman in Newcastle, and some not reaches a bear, and a boy, and so much my gym now for what did you mate, ama Arsenal, a Bobocon officially, and the interest Andrew Santos, Ebecom, the Mayu for by official deal announcement, and some never few Maswaya, about from Chelsea to Manchester United, and Andrew Santos, yeah, try as announcement, and some never to me up, and no iron coma, a floor my debana, would do and a bus, Spotify come new one, you see, Oma started install new hybrid grass, and some stadium was a bear, Umu Ebena perfect condition at the Amaliga and Chaba started, and to Bassa for Oma Satia, Umu Aya installation, our stadium, you're doing some Deban Wombesa, Umu Yanafe, 1 Gampa trophy, on the 19th of August, and Abaso, and Omuguso Moya Jumaipa, Nasamutuanum, a Bassa team, and yet I won't come at Deba, na Karim Adeyemi, and so it's a reporter free Karim, as we are Deba, I at Demau, and so and it's a Bassa for the say, Ombesomo completed dono around and 30 million euros, and on the fuel at Deba Mekatras a boy, no, woman ton a 3 million euros, now almost say, woman ton less than that, Bassa Muntie, and just a 30 Namade Kokranamza, women are rejected, because say, woman less than 33, and they and non come free, at Deba doing something now, and so at Deba hands of flick as one noir, Anna, just a boy, said in a bono, and so Messitan in the style of play, and so see Conona, you say, all pressure deku, as I could away, when Yano and Chakwan Piasso, as for the boy, a panafe, when Ebeli Jumante, and my bassa, Ebo could know a newsa, if one of my Debana Jose Moreno, and some our Madrid, and it says, new coaching staffs in Enra, and Omolante, our airport, Sami Kadira, Ekaon, Pedro Machado, a assistant coach, Okaon, Yao Srahao, and some assistant coach, and after Nuno Santos, a goalkeeper trainer, Roberto Marella, a video analyst, and after Antonio Diaz, a physical condition, and the officer, or also Nakaubia, Yaron Samadebanti, Madrid for no, say, Mukotin staffs, and Abeduna, Sami Kadira, the other name, a man for Niachem, Samorino, no bar, Obama, and the former player, see Abba, Abayajuman, and Sami Kadira, and any team, and I will show Mose Moreno Massa, the backroom staffs, and I know Subruta, and Jose Moreno, and you didn't come on, and they're Madrid for the games, almost on my Capo, and as I'm going to from coaching department, Remu, our Biaomu, and some never boy to know I am somewhere, if you are there, but now, and a mommy player, your fellow pastors ever, now, and come on, what do you? And they say, one was Sano, now all boarding in a pressure, I want to swing in ano. I back up because ne papa e bebre pa ne papa na utimi say ne ma 25 makuma 25 na ono nko na janyame apagya na wono nso ebo adwuma no se de we anane papa si wo no se wo wanyini kura na se wo wanyina debate 28 ana se 30 years kura na kofro papa ne mpa na wo no obi anya hwe kura utimi nyem amane yeye na papa ze bro akika nsemo a wo chese ne papa yi se de no wo si wo ano den pama na pressure wono so because edu baby no ono nko na rich e wo chese abusuanu mu a ma chese ena se we to bibia ni a ji wono ane ye fe ye ntie ne nkoma kakra into aso.
It was 25. Yeah, why are you laughing? It's my brother. For me, it's when I was living in the street, when my dad left the house, you know, I was 10 years old and, you know, I've got 24 brothers and sisters. We are 25, yeah. My dad never watched TV or he lost the remote. You know, he was... 25? Yeah, why are you laughing? It's my brother.
That is incredible.
No, I know. My dad, you know, he's one bedroom. I promise you, even if you're a man, you cross that bedroom, you get pregnant straight away. And I've got 92 nephews. They all call me Santa.
You remember we talked about that, you know, indoor in the summit, you know?
For me, it's when I was living in the street, when my dad left the house, you know, I was 10 years old and, you know, I've got 24 brothers and sisters. We are 25, yeah. My dad never watched TV or he lost the remote. You know, he was 25. Yeah, why you laughing?
And as will be a make us all team, Yaman Koye, no, Yamame Doctor Kosu, Dia, no, and I become afraid me upon Yamakoye, and Yamadia Bamala Missana Fekovke, help me standing in our German so do Yamame Eber Kumase way, a fair some Chiquano Sua, a Dia Junction Akra Kwabenya, SCP Road, and I feel what Akradia, and at GX State 0244 544 422 now, only a Mame Doctor Kosu, Dia, Edin Como, Yerebesi, Nami Atuma 930.